Hello everyone. Today we're going to present our municipal cycling plan project to the city of Powell River, which is located on the upper Sunshine Coast of British Columbia. The city offers a mix of urban and rural living in a naturally beautiful setting. Currently, we only have 2 members in our project team. Bella is the project management, and I, Jiatu, is the civil engineer of our project. During the recent City of Powell River Sustainable Official Community Plan public engagement process, considerable interest was expressed in enhancing cycling in the municipality. This project is to develop a new cycling network plan for the City of Powell River as a part of the SOCP public engagement process. In this presentation, we will start with introducing our project scope, then stakeholder analysis, time, cost, quality, communication, risk, procurement, and human resource management plan. First, let me introduce our scope. The project is aimed at to create a safe and convenient cycling network system for cyclists of all ages and abilities. During the planning process, allows the city to generate excitement about cycling, provides an opportunity for the city to launch a safe cycling program to ensure that more residents and visitors are informed about cycling opportunities in the municipality. We start our project with gathering information of current municipal cycling network of the city of Powell River, using the off-road pedestrian cycling trails map and the current cycling network map provided by the city as our guideline to develop the draft plan. We will submit our draft plan and revise the plan based on the feedbacks we receive from the city, from the local community representative, and other interest groups. After our draft plan was approved, we start to develop our final municipal cycling network plan and prioritize implementation plan. This project will conclude when the final plan and prioritized implementation plan are submitted and approved. The stakeholder analysis, we identified 6 key stakeholders we should focus more on during the project. They are the CEO of our company, the project management, the project manager, the civil engineer, the local community representative, the project sponsor, and the other interest groups. We use a power and interest chart to analyze our key stakeholders. In this way, we clearly understand how we're gonna deal with stakeholders. This is our time schedule. This is our project time schedule. As soon as our project management plan approved, we start gathering the current information and the requirements for our project. After this, we develop our draft plan and revise our draft plan. These 2 activities together as 12 days. Once our draft plan was approved, we started to develop our final plan and prioritize the implementation plan together. Totally, we expect there will take 35 days to finish all these projects. Next, I will introduce other part of our.
Thank you, Lin. So, cost and budget. Cost is one of the important factor in a project's success. And I, as a project manager, will be responsible for the cost throughout the project. The estimated cost, which me along with the team decided planned, was total of $165,000, and including all the drafts, drawing, planning, and all the salaries. Quality management plan. Quality management plan is important, and I believe that all the team members will play an important role in getting the minimum standards. So here are roles and responsibilities. Frank, the project sponsor, he will help us in whenever we are less of budget, he's gonna help us, and he's gonna also sign the final document. Me as a project manager, I'll ensure that all the minimum quality standards are met, and then Lin will, as a civil engineer, he will ensure that all the safety measures for the cycling plan and the green belt and other environmental factors are met. and the local community member will also help us improving the quality of the plan. Risk management plan is also very important to the to achieve organization's objectives. So we first identified our risks, which were like to make project within time, within budget, and stick to the scope. And one more risk which we were facing was the community, which do they like our plan? Are they is our plan successful? So first we identified risk, then we analyzed it, and then we make some of the assumptions like how we can mitigate the effect, and finally we made reports so that we can use these reports in future to overcome the risks. We also use quantitative risk analysis, which like if your probability of risk is almost certain and the impact is really high, so we're gonna work on that risk immediately and bring it to the moderate risk, and we're gonna ignore the lower risk like rare probability and impact is also insignificant. We're gonna ignore that risk. We also made risk register so that we can make a record of all the risk, and if they are high risk, high probability risk, we're gonna work on that immediately. So here were some of the risk, and then the impact and probability of risk, and how we work on that risk. Is it high probability risk? We're gonna work it on immediately. And we can take example of like if one of the risk local public is unsatisfied with the new cycling network. So for that risk, we mitigated that risk by hiring a local community member so that he can help us with this. Communication plan. Communication plays a vital role in success of a project. If communication is not well, or things are not communicated between the client and the developer, then the results are bad. So we created communication metrics, which helped us to follow it throughout the project. We made weekly reviews, monthly reviews, and the format like how we're gonna do it by email, through meeting, or on-site meeting. Like if technical things were involved, it was on-site meeting, and we tried to involve all the participants like stakeholders and other sponsors, civil engineers, so that communication is well established between everyone and we can get a good end result. Me as a project manager, I'll make sure all the communication is effectively communicated, and for that we also develop a project directory, so that if any requirements are changed accordingly between the projects, so I can immediately inform to all of my team members. Procurement management plan. We don't really have any supplies for our project, but we do have like we do acquire some of the drawing materials and some graphic tablets for drawing, for better drawing. And for as human resource planning, we're gonna focus on roles and responsibilities of our team, and we don't really hire people, but if someone's performance is not good, then we're gonna think of hire a new person. And we don't, as a small team, we don't do training or any kind of reward things. So in conclusion, I would like to mention that we are not giving high expectations to our clients, but we are showing all the reality through all the correct means, graph, Excel, and through precise means. And we believe that we're gonna make our clients, customers satisfied.
Yeah, Bella and I have been working together for a long time. We enjoy working together, and we work together effectively. Last month, we just finished a similar project, which is design a new cycling network for the city of Kamloops. We finished the project successfully and within the expected time and budget. Now, as the information we presented, we are ready to start this new project. If you have any concern and question, please connect us. This is our address and contact information. Thank you.